senior.
Yep.
Yeah, so two senior injuries. One at center, which definitely could.
All right, it says it's live.
There. I think it's.
Can you check? Can you check both websites?
And Prescott, who was
I got
middle
here. Is it?
So that's why Brody Jensen was playing in the game last Friday. Prescott being down, which ultimately early in the game kind of bit him in the foot because he had that.
I think Faribault was a center too. I think he got hurt last game.
Okay.
He was out for a while, and they had all kinds of trouble.
So he was out the second half when they were having all that problem snapping the ball.
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Stupid enough not to let it go.
Yeah, you're all.
I was just looking at some of the numbers on defense here.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like Crab Brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery and I am loving it. My vision has never been better. Driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time. Happy holidays from all of us at Northfield Live.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your
Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. In this recently expanded area of our campus, we have increased daily licensed nursing coverage, making it possible to provide a higher level of clinical care and monitoring to those in need of additional support. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. Contact Northfield Retirement Community for more information at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community,
all committed to the principles of positive conduct. We believe that all student athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators should represent the very best of interscholastic athletics. We are committed to assuring our events are a positive experience for all in attendance and require great sportsmanship throughout the event. Unsportsmanlike conduct directed at student athletes, coaches, officials, and other spectators will not be tolerated at our grounds for removal from the facility. Help us make a positive difference in our education-based athletic programs. Have a great evening and enjoy the game.
want to start? Trey? Pre-game, we can go ahead and fire up coach's interview, and then fire up.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Rich. Thank you for
There you go.
all folks,
We'll
listening
go to
online
clips.
tonight. Yes, it's Faribault Falcon Raider football here tonight.
Fire that one again.
You're a beautiful night for football at Blue Smith
Cut.
Field.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery, and I am loving it. My vision has never been better. Driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye, and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly, and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Hello and welcome to Northfield Live and Faribault Live. This evening it is the Northfield Raiders against the Faribault Falcons. I'm today play-by-play announcer Ian Stanton, joined by
Steve Rapuano,
as we have Derek producing and Adam running the cameras. The Northfield Raiders started the young season 0-1 to a tough Mankato West team, dropping 31-6 against the home opener. And the Faribault Falcons won their first game 28-21 on the road against St. Anthony. So this is going to be a big game. Northfield looking for their first win and looking to give Faribault their first loss. Faribault looking to add on to this season and stay 2-0. What are some of your takeaways from this game?
Well, first off, it seems like this series is a home series. It seems like when the home team plays, they tend to win. But hopefully, this is a balanced game and we have a fun game tonight. But, again, Northfield was up against a tough Mankato West team. They're ranked 14th in the state, and this should be a bit more of a competitive game tonight, I think.
Yeah. So we'll definitely, I believe we'll see the dual quarterback, JT Groutman, Seth Thompson again. That's what we saw last game. Hopefully the Raiders can start off this game without a fumble like they did in the last game. And we'll see who gets the ball coming up here shortly.
Yeah, you got to shut down that Braden Schultz. He had 4 TDs, 2 80-plus yard TDs last week. So, quick guy. Got to shut him down today.
Well, with that, I believe we will cut to an ad, and we'll get to you with the national anthems and starting lineups right after that. You're watching on NorthfieldLive.com.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your loan and mortgage questions. As an integral part of Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville communities, Community Resource Bank offers online solutions for business, residential, investment, and other lending accounts. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yankee, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Don't let dry eye symptoms continue to get in the way of enjoying what your world has to offer. Although dry eye can be hard to treat and difficult to manage with over-the-counter eye drops, you're not out of options. River Valley Eye Professionals is very pleased to offer the OptiLight Intense Pulse Light Treatment, the first and only FDA-approved light-based treatment for dry eye. We're the only facility in the area with this technology and expertise to perform this amazing treatment. Find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
At cornerback, senior number 2, J.J. Schroet. Outside linebacker, junior number 4, Jose Garcia. Outside linebacker, sophomore number 6, Ike Teskey. Inside linebacker, senior number 8, Jordan Reavers. At defensive end, senior number 11, Eli Ellenson. At cornerback, sophomore number 10, Ymir Brooks. At safety, senior number 15, Aaron Plunkett. At safety, senior number 12, Nolan Vogelsberg. Defensive end, senior number 49, Kerry Johnson. And at nose tackle, senior number 99, Gio Pino. The head coach of your Falcons is Glenn Hansen. He's assisted by Tim Richards, Tim Ehlers, Harold Nielsen, Kevin Palacios, Jakeem Bird, Zach Capelli, Renan Thomas, Carson Solbrack, and Dallas Stapleton. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you all stand and face the flag at the west end of the field and remove your headgear as we honor America.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yankee, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus. to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
So there's the national anthem and the starting lineups for tonight's ball game.
Yeah, tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic. If you're interested in improving your vision, scheduling a free consultation at Ritchie Eye Clinic is a great first step.
Bring a microphone right against your,
So our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Heritage Bank. And our football title sponsor is Raider Automotive.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to Bruce Smith Field here to get set for tonight's ball game.
So we are ready to get things started here. Looks like Northfield will get the ball to start this game as they did against Mankato West. Started off that game with a fumble, which Mankato West had recovered. Gave them the ball, I believe, almost in the red zone, probably on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, real close. Yep.
Not what you want to do to start the season, especially the home opener. So Raiders probably practiced that many times throughout the week.
Especially against Mankato West.
Yes. Making sure that will probably never happen again. And we'll see if the Raiders have any tricks up their sleeve, especially putting that fumble on film last week for Faribault to watch.
There were a few laps run this week, I would guess.
Yeah. So we'll have Savion Severson back to receive with Charlie Becker, as that kick will be kicked out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So Raiders will get better field position than they expected to start this game off, as we'll see, I believe it will be Seth Thompson start this game off, as nope, we'll actually get a re-kick. Pardon me. So I believe the kickoff will just get moved back 10 yards. Okay, so kickoff goes back 5 yards. So Savion Severson and Charlie Becker are still the guys deep to receive for the Raiders. As Severson will touch it, but it will go into the end zone. He's got to take it back out. But it will be a touchback.
They've had trouble. They've had trouble with that initial kickoff. I think it's the butterflies.
Yeah, it looks like the sun is setting off into the distance of the returner,
True.
so that could have been a factor, kind of a fly ball situation there. So we'll get Seth Thompson as the quarterback for the Raiders offense. He started last game. JT Grutman would then come in, and they would do an every other drive type of situation. So Thompson will be back in the shotgun. Owen Murphy to his left. He'll have two receivers out to his left, a tight end, and a receiver out to his right, and it'll be handoff to Murphy. Murphy will break it up to the middle. He'll get a short gain of about 5 yards.
26.5-yard line, looks like, right around there. Nope, 25.
Yeah, so they'll give him it on the 25. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Raiders from the 25-yard line. So Murphy got most of the touches last game. Expected him to come back into this game and get most of the touches here, and he gets a gain of 5 to start off the game. So Raiders flipping the formation now. As Vasquez is in motion, it will be a handoff to him, and he'll cut it up for 1 yard to the left hash.
Looks like they've got 4 yards to go here.
Yeah, so it'll actually be a gain of 2. So it'll be 3rd and 3 on the 27-yard line.
We also realize on the screen you're not seeing the time, so we'll try to keep that updated throughout the course of the game. There's 11 minutes in this first quarter.
So Murphy will be the back, Thompson at quarterback, as they'll they'll get the Faribault defense to jump off sides, and that'll be a first down for the Raiders. Whole defense jumped there, keeping the defense on their feet. That will definitely play a factor probably the rest of the drive. Always on the back of your mind, playing defense, knowing that almost the whole entire defensive line jumped off sides.
Just underway here in Faribault on your Kim Freeland Diner Realty scoreboard. Your score comes from one to the left.
So two receivers to the right, a tight end receiver. It'll be a screen pass to Vasquez. It'll be a high screen pass. It'll be complete, and it'll be a gain of 8.
Well, that's pretty impressive with as high as that ball was, that he was able to get yardage out of it.
He kind of just threw a lob pass all the way over there. I mean, it got from point A to point B into the receiver's hands, and it was a gain of 8. So 2nd and 2 from the 40-yard line now for the Raiders. So it will be a handoff to Murphy. He'll shake a tackle, and he will be
short by about a yard.
Yeah, he'll get a gain of 1. So it looks like we'll have 3rd and 1 from the 41-yard line. So we'll get some substitutions in here for the Raiders. Number 10 and number 30.
Brody Jensen's number 30 and number 10 is Christian Whiteman.
So Whiteman will be looks like they're going to go with a 3 running back set. And it'll be handed off to Murphy, but he'll grind and
he didn't get it.
It looks like he'll be just short. Nope. The referee
gave
he got the first down. So they'll give him the first down.
That's a pretty liberal call. It's pretty good for him.
And so they'll get the ball on the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. It's a great run by Murphy. Just did not give up, kept pounding his feet. And
he took about 3-4 defenders with him on that.
Oh, yeah. So Murphy will still be the back. Thompson as the quarterback. He'll have 3 out to his left in a trips formation, 1 out to his right. It'll be a low pass. It looked like it hit the ground, and it did. So it was a screen pass to Vasquez. It was on the money, just on the ground, unfortunately. So it looks like they'll give him the fumble with it being a backwards pass. So it'll be 2nd and 14 from the 38-yard line. He'll have 1 to the left, 2 to the right, a tight end in that mix as Vasquez in motion. They'll do a read option play. Or speed
he got
option.
First down.
He'll get actually back to the original
line of scrimmage.
Original line of scrimmage. Yeah. So it'll be third and 9 as there was a gain of 5 on the speed option. So there's 7 minutes and 35 seconds on the game clock here in quarter number 1. Seth Thompson, your quarterback. And Owen Murphy, the running back. Thompson will drop back to pass. He'll sit in the pocket and he'll jump it off to Julian Vasquez. And he'll break off a tackle. He'll be at the 40 and he'll be out
beautiful.
To the 36-yard line.
I knew it was a first down.
Yes. So that'll be a great pass and catch as Vasquez shakes a tackle, shakes another one, and he's out to the 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 36. Raiders flip over the 50-yard line. So they'll have 2 receivers out to the right, a tight end to his right, as it'll be handoff to Murphy. As he'll break a tackle, and he'll get out to
about a yard short.
Yeah, just a yard short. Out to the 27-yard line. So 2nd and 1 for the Raiders on the 27-yard line. Sometimes this 2nd and 1 situation, you'll see a team take a really deep shot down the field because you know they only have 1 yard to get that first down marker. You can live with a broken play here type of situation. It looks like we'll have a official timeout. Injury timeout from the official.
You know, especially with Seth Thompson and his arm. You had mentioned in the last game he's going to be going to Creighton for baseball. Pretty impressive. But
yeah, if you had watched last baseball season, he definitely debuted that arm a couple times on the pitching mound. He's got a rocket of an arm. So it'll be a handoff. It'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll scamper for a gain of 1, maybe 2, but that'll move the sticks just enough for a Raider first down.
Took that safe play.
Yes. I'll be right back. So 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. So Raiders patiently getting the play call from offensive coordinator Bob Pagel. So Thompson still in the shotgun. Vasquez in motion. It'll be a handoff to Murphy, and he'll have a big hole. And he'll escape a tackle.
There's a flag.
We'll have a flag on the field. Murphy had a gain of, we'll say, 7.
Yeah, that line opened up a huge hole.
Yeah, knowing that he had such a big hole most likely means a holding call. With the flag coming in instantly. As Northfield's way backed up, we'll see the referee march back. So he'll take a 10-yard walk out to the 32. So we'll have a 1st and 15.
5:24 remaining in this first.
1st and 16, excuse me. On the 32-yard line. So Seth Thompson, the quarterback. It'll be a handoff to Christian Whiteman. So he'll get a carry in this ball game, but it will be a gain of nothing. So 2nd and 16. Raiders still on that 32-yard line. So Raiders marching down the field. They've had plenty of plays this drive, probably getting upwards of almost 20 plays here this drive.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4.5 minutes on the clock.
Christian Whiteman is the back still in the game, Seth Thompson. They'll give him a screen pass to Vasquez as he will not be able to shake a tackle, and that'll be a perfect play. Tackled by number 2.
J.J. Schrott.
That was a beautiful tackle. He shed that block perfectly from the receiver and ended up with the tackle.
Looks like he's hurt. He hurt his arm.
It looks like he got a little shaken up there, as we'll get number 9 checking in for him on the field.
He's a big part of their offense, too, if I remember correctly.
So Javon Simers will come in for him as defensive back. So Raiders still shaving off that clock as Thompson is the quarterback. They'll run that speed option again. Thompson will shake one tackle, but it'll be brought down hard at the 30-yard line. So we'll get a 3rd and 14. Yeah, 4th and 14, excuse me, from the 30-yard line. So Raiders, we didn't see them punt in this situation last week against Mankato West. You'll just give the team the other possession if you don't capitalize. So Thompson back in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his right. He'll drop back to pass. He'll shake off a tackle. He'll scramble out of the pocket. He'll break another tackle. He'll be out to the 3rd. He'll be out to the 15.
Wow.
Brought out at the 13-yard line. A great scramble.
It was a broken play and
from
ends
Seth
up with
Thompson.
a first down.
Couldn't see anybody open. Knew he saw a hole. Had one defender to beat. Definitely beat him out to the outside. And he got that first down. And Raiders are still fighting as they're almost going to take up the whole first quarter here with 2:59 left in the game. Clock did stop on the out of bounds. So 2 to the left, tight end, and receiver to the right. It'll be a fumbled snap, but Owen Murphy will pick it up and save them.
It was a heads-up play by Owen Murphy.
Great play by Owen Murphy. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from that spot as Murphy just got them back to the line of scrimmage. Snap didn't even make it anywhere close to Thompson. So So 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. They've had
the longest play or longest
the entire quarter. As Murphy's still the back, Thompson will give him the handoff. He'll get tackled basically at the line of scrimmage again. So it'll be 3rd and 10 from the 13 for the Raiders. So back-to-back plays, no gain. You've done the run play twice, at least what looked like it was going to be a run play before the fumbled snap. So we saw them open up on pass, I believe, twice already this quarter on 3rd down. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it again.
Yeah.
As Thompson back in the shotgun again. He'll have 2 receivers out to his right with a tight end in there as well. He'll roll out to his right. He'll have a receiver. It'll be Vasquez. And he'll be out at the 6-yard line. Will be just short of the game, but you know the Raiders will most definitely go for that if they'll go for it on the 30-yard line. So we'll have a 4th and 3 on the 6-yard line. Raiders, this is very crucial. You're within 10 yards. You're within 6 yards. The end zone is just within a hand's reach. Coming up with points here or even getting the first down is definitely crucial, knowing that you could kick a field goal, get 3 points to start off this game. So 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. Ball clock is stopped since it was a first down and out of bounds. So Raiders have had the ball the entire first quarter. He'll have 2 receivers out to his right and a tight end way far out to his left. We'll see Vasquez in motion. It'll be a handoff to him. He'll be coming around the end around. He'll shake a tackle. It'll be a block, and it'll be a first down out to the 2-yard line. Reached for the pylon, held on to the ball, which is the most important part. But the Raiders are still pounding down here. Gets the first down with 1 minute and 30 left on the clock. Clock will stop. But, man, the Raiders have had the ball the entire first quarter.
It's crazy.
Almost 12 minutes.
I didn't think he was going to get that edge there. It looked like he was going to be tackled in the backfield.
The speed just outbeat the angle that the defender took. So we'll see Thompson. We'll see that little power T wishbone type of formation, 3 running back, as it'll be a handoff to Murphy, the fullback, and he'll push, and it looks like he's in the end zone. We'll see the hands from the referee. Touchdown Raiders. Man, that has to be a really good feeling to get in the end zone already for this Northfield team.
1 minute 23 left in the first. They've had the ball the whole time.
So they've had the ball for 11 minutes and 37 seconds to start off this game. Wow. So Ryan Cahoon will be the kicker to kick the extra point. The snap, the hold, and the kick is blocked. So the outside rusher came flying off that edge and definitely got a piece of it. So it's Raiders 6, Falcons 0, 1 minute and 23 left to play in this first quarter. We'll take an ad break. We'll catch you for the kickoff. You're watching on Northfield Live.
Looking for a home that is buzzing with potential? Everyone wants to be in the know about real estate sales and current trends in their neighborhood. Contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood. We're unstoppable together.
Recognize them from the Legion games.
You're back already again.
As we're back for this split broadcast between Northfield Live and Faribault Live. So Northfield, 11-minute, 37-second drive, 20-play drive to start off the game. I don't think you can ask for a better drive for the Raiders to start off this game. That was pretty amazing. I haven't seen someone hold on to the ball for 11 minutes in an opening drive in a long, long time.
No, and that'll pay off in the fourth quarter too. That defense, they keep them on the field that long. That's rough, man.
For some of those guys that just play defense, Nick Eschen just being one of those guys that pops right into my head, you got to be loving that your offense just keeps going out there, keeps getting first downs, keeps fighting, and you're just sitting back there. You almost got to re-warm up yourself because you haven't been on the field. So Ryan Cahoon will be the kicker. It looks like he's lining up from the left side. He is a righty, so we did see the squib kick every time. We'll see the squib kick again as it'll be off the defender's hand. If the Raiders get down there, they'll get the ball. So number 12, the returner, will dive on that one at the 24-yard line.
It's Brooks.
So Brooks dives on that one. Heads-up play from him, knowing that he had to come dive on that. Otherwise, Raiders they had good pursuit down there. They've definitely practiced that play once or twice, knowing that they've had that squib kick against Mankato West as well. If you see someone make an error like that, you gotta pounce on the ball. So we'll see the quarterback for the Falcons. It'll be number 9.
Javon Seamers.
So it'll be a handoff as he'll get the outside corner. He'll be out to the 30, down to the 35. He'll be pushed out of bounds, but that'll be enough for a Falcon first down.
That was J.J. Schrott. I think his hand's okay.
Yes, he did come out of the game. He made a really nice tackle on defense last time, and we saw him come out of the game. I did not know if he re-entered. I was not paying attention to that. So Faribault's first play will be a gain of 11 for the first down. So they'll go back in this power T formation. Northfield faced this against Mankato West last week, so they are very familiar with what the power T can bring. As we'll have a false start. The tight end looked to have jumped. So that'll back up the Falcons. So Raiders do catch a little bit of a break with that. But Faribault gets a really nice 11-play run, and it'll move them right back. Self-inflicted wound there from Faribault.
Still a minute 16 left in the first here.
Yeah, so Faribault, they won't get the ball very much of the first quarter at all. Less than 2 minutes, which is not ideal for them, but they'll make do of what they have. So it'll be a handoff to the fullback. As he'll keep coming, he's still going. As that'll be.
That's Braden Schultz. He's the one you got to watch out for. He breaks a run. He can go.
And he didn't even have to break a run there to keep going.
Nope.
He had a guy, and he was dragging him for 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 from the 39 for the Falcons. As Faribault running this power T, very well practiced. Handoffs are very sharp. Definitely catching the Raiders off guard a little bit. So Raiders, we see them going with a very tight combined defense. Everybody playing the box, basically. There's no safeties, no corners. So it'll be a handoff to the running back number 3 as he'll keep grinding. About 5 Raiders on the ball for that one.
Jaden Hart.
So 3rd and 1 from the 44-yard line.
You did the Mankato game last week, and first half they did pretty good defensively against that.
Yeah. I don't think the Raiders, they might have anticipated there'd be a little power T, hard-nosed football. Mankato West also did run just a direct snap to the fullback who was at about 7 yards behind him, and he just kind of shot out of a cannon up the middle. So the Raiders, they've seen a lot of hard running this year, as looks like we'll have a timeout.
End of first quarter.
End of first quarter, excuse me.
That went by so darn fast.
Yeah. So that's the end of the first quarter. 6-0. Raiders are leading up on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll be right back as you're watching this split stream on Northfield Live, FaribaultLive.com.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered.
So we're back to Northfield and Faribault live as we just got the back half glimpse of that gain from Schultz. It was a first down. So 2 big runs from Schultz so far in this game, giving them a big gain. First handoff of the game, and he got him a first down there. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Faribault looking to get across that 50-yard line into the other team's field position. So Falcons still in the power T coming into the second quarter. It'll be a handoff to 21 as he'll get a gain of 4.
It's Nolan Vogelsberg. He scored last week a touchdown as well.
So they are substituting running backs quite often. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 47-yard line.
Is it on?
Faribault still in the power T. Raiders playing that condensed defense. Well, we'll see 2 wide receivers split out, and we'll see 2 kind of wing back tight ends, and running back Schultz will be the running back behind him. As it'll be a handoff to Schultz, and he'll be tackled.
That was nice.
Met by Owen Murphy right in the hole, as it'll be a gain of 1, maybe 2, no gain. So 3rd and 4 from the 46. As you see, the clock is back and working on the Heritage Bank scoreboard there. So now we have a substitution change. It looks like we see 2 of those running backs come out, but we'll see 2 running backs come back in. So I'll tell them to spread out. They'll go back to that 2 wide receiver set with the 2 wing backs and the running back in the backfield. It'll be an end around as he'll break a tackle and he'll get out to the 39-yard line.
Vogelsberg again.
So Vogelsberg, 2 big carries this game. As the Falcons look like they're kind of beating the Raiders off the edge with that speed right now. That condensed formation, I think Faribault is really taking advantage of that, trying to get out wide, see what the Raiders have for their tackling angles.
We've got multiple running back weapons there.
So they'll go with the power T formation. We've seen them space it out, but it looks like they'll stick with it. So it'll be a handoff, and he'll break a tackle, but he'll be met.
It's Jaden Hart.
So Hart will bring it out for a gain of 8, and he'll be tackled by Charlie Becker.
And Vogelsberg just came in for him.
So 2nd and 2. That'll be Vogelsberg. And he'll get the first down, brought out to the 25-yard line. So Faribault putting themselves together a good drive as well. So they've had the ball for just about 5 or 6 minutes in this game as they're on the 25-yard line. It'll be a handoff up the middle, but it'll be wrapped up, met by Owen Murphy. So Owen Murphy, he's coming in as a middle linebacker, flying in there, meeting people right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, good penetration there, got in on him pretty quick.
As he's one of those key leaders for this defense from the Raiders.
Cannon Trophy. Faribault wants to get back, obviously. And different kinds of offenses. And give the size to the Faribault Falcons front line. The defense for the Raiders is much faster, I believe. 2nd down and 10.
So Seamers back at He tells him to spread out. So Schultz back as the lone back in the backfield. It'll be a handoff to Schultz, as looks like Owen Murphy will be there for the tackle again. So 3rd and about 8. 3rd and 7 from the 22.
They're just grinding away.
Yes.
This game. Run, 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 run.
So the Falcons keep the ball on the ground and pound type of offense from the Falcons right there. That's what you'll get in the power T formation. As they'll go back out to the spread power T here. As we'll see a receiver in motion. They'll come out to pass. It'll be just out of the outstretched hands of the receiver. That'll be Vogelsberg.
It was a nice attempt. It really was.
Yeah, I mean,
just a couple inches
definitely
off.
Threw the Raiders defense offline there, but it was good coverage. Raiders kept the guy with him. He wasn't wide open.
Nope.
If the throw was thrown a little bit shorter, definitely could have been in that conversation for a touchdown. But Raiders do catch a break there, as it was a great throw from Seamers. He's a lefty, so you have to watch out for that, as he was scrambling to his left there.
You know, Coach Hansen talks about this a lot. He wants to be the most physical team out there, and this pound the ball offense is kind of what he's going after.
100%. So we'll see them back out in that spread power T offense. We'll see the same motion, and we'll see the same exact pass play, as he'll be hit in the backfield, sacked by number 50, Ryan Kuiper, as we saw him make a bunch of big plays in that first game against Mankato West, and here he comes again, making another big play for this Raider defense, giving them the ball back on offense. So that's got to be great for the Raider offense and defense. We'll see Seth Thompson back out here. So we'll see 2 drives in a row with Seth Thompson as the quarterback. As remember, the Raiders had that 11-minute, 37-second, 20-play drive to start off this game. They'll try to follow that up, as we have a little bit of a formation miscue. Raiders will call a timeout. So the Raiders will take a timeout. Looks like we'll take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second ad break. We'll be back here from Bruce Smith Field. You're watching on Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com.
Randy Olson, Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. Our team continues to be a financial resource to families and businesses. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. We're here to work together with you on any project, big or small. Our success comes from our dedicated, knowledgeable, and professional employees. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations to see a smiling and familiar face. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield.
As we're back to Northfield and FaribaultLive.com. So Raiders have the ball. Did not even get a playoff since getting the ball back. We had a little bit of formation miscue there. Took a timeout, and they'll get that situated. So Thompson is the quarterback. We'll see a tight end in motion. It'll be a handoff to Whiteman. Whiteman will go up. He'll get a gain of 3. Fought very hard for those 3 yards. Almost shook off a tackle, it looked like. So 2nd and 6 from the 29-yard line for the Raiders. And the Faribault defense, they definitely got a good breather with Faribault keep running the ball. After that, just extremely long drive from the Raiders. So we'll see Thompson. He'll drop back to pass. He'll shake off a tackle. Very impressive play, as that'll be a pass out to number 11,
Thompson, nice move. He had a guy right in his face.
Aya
And just hopped over him.
Schweit for the catch.
It's his first catch this year, I think.
Yes, I believe so. I believe he had a couple tackles in the game against Mankato West. So it's always good to get another receiver in the mix.
Absolutely.
Great escape from that sack. Thompson was basically met in the hole by that Falcon defender. Shook off that as they'll give it a handoff as he'll make a great cut.
5 yards.
Get out to the 45 for Whiteman. Excuse me.
Oh.
That'll be Jamison Baker.
It's about 2nd and 3. 2nd and 4.
So 2nd and 4 from the 45-yard line. A great run from Baker there. So Baker's still in the backfield. We'll go with 2 receivers out, right and left. So Thompson will drop back to pass. He'll throw it out deep. He's got Vasquez. Vasquez caught at the 25-yard line. Great pass and catch from Thompson to Vasquez. We saw the 75-yard touchdown against Mankato West from Thompson and Vasquez. They connect there. Definitely seeing eye to eye to begin this season between Thompson and Vasquez.
Yeah, they're going to keep them honest with that run game and now mixing it up with a little passing game here. It's going to make it much more interesting, I think.
So that's the first time we've seen 4 wide receivers on the field, and the Raiders did elect to pass. As Murphy will check into the game with a tight end now in the right side, so it'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll almost shake off a tackle. He'll fight for 4 yards as Raiders really putting together a really, really good drive here. So 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Raiders still leading 6-0 up on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. So 2nd and 7 from the 22. So Raiders getting in that red zone again. You know, it's got to be good. The play calling is definitely going well together. They definitely seem to be clicking on all cylinders right now to start this game.
Faribault timeout.
So Faribault takes a timeout. So you're watching Faribault Live and NorthfieldLive.com.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Retirement Community has received higher satisfaction ratings on Minnesota's Assisted Living Report Card when compared to other assisted living facilities across the state. These high ratings in the quality of resident life and family satisfaction come directly from residents and their families. Northfield Retirement Community offers a wide variety of housing.
We're back for this split stream Northfield Live, Faribault Live. So Raiders putting together a good drive. Thompson. He'll swing it out to Vasquez as he'll break a tackle. Great play. He'll shake off another tackle. He'll be out to the 20 to the 15. Brought down out of bounds at the 10-yard line. So broke the initial first tackle, kind of shook off the second tackle, and he'll run out to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, Vogelsberg took him down on the sideline, but he broke a tackle. It was beautiful.
Yeah, so Vasquez, he's definitely showing off the speed this game. He's definitely beating a lot of those defenders out on the sideline. He's got some good speed on him. So Raiders, they'll get it 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. We'll see Thompson as the quarterback. Murphy is in the backfield. So here comes Murphy. Actually, it'll be a keeper with Thompson as he'll keep it and get 3 yards.
Noticing the Faribault team, they're huffing and puffing out there. They've been on the field a long time this first half.
Yes, so the Raiders did get the ball with around 8 minutes in the game. It is 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on this in the second quarter. So the Raiders definitely playing the long game. They want the ball as long as possible. They want the ball more than the other team right now. And it's clearly coming to show. So we'll see a tight end in motion. He'll cut back. It'll be a draw, but he'll pitch it to Murphy as it'll be a fumble, but he'll recover it. Very risky pitch from Thompson. It looks like he saw Murphy was open, thought he could get the pitch off, but while being hit and pitching the ball wasn't a good combo to do together. Luckily, Murphy coming up clutch again, getting on another fumble. Did that earlier with a muffed snap.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean game so far in terms of turnovers. And
yeah, Raiders are definitely putting themselves in the position to turn that ball over as they've fumbled the ball twice but regained the ball back. So just about 2 minutes left in the second quarter of this ball game between Northfield and Faribault. Thompson will drop back in the pocket. He'll air it out deep into the corner of the end zone for number 4. Ooh.
A little high.
So JT Groutman, who is the backup quarterback, almost had a nice one-handed grab.
Yeah, J.J. Schrott defended that really well in the corner there. It was it'd have to be just a perfect pass for him to catch that one.
Yeah. And, as a wide receiver, that's definitely what you're looking for, right in the corner, back pylon.
Yep.
That's what you're taught. Obviously, when you're throwing those deep ball fades, it's either going to be your receiver, it's going to be nobody. And a great decision there from Thompson, putting it in the very, very back of the end zone. So Raiders will get the ball again. 4th and 6 on the 6-yard line. A touchdown is the only way for them to get points. As he'll drop back in the pocket, he'll dump it off to number 3, but it's out of his hands. So Charlie Becker in his hands and out of them. So Raiders were turnover on downs. Faribault will get the ball on the 6-yard line with 1:50 left in the game. So a touchdown was the only way the Raiders were going to gain something there. And ultimately that did not happen. They definitely want that one back. Definitely looked like it was going to be a nice pitch and catch touchdown just out of the fingers of the Raider receiver. So Faribault, we saw them run the ball, mix in a pass, 2 passes actually last drive. Both were incomplete. With 1:50 to go, what do you think we got?
I think they're just going to grind it out. I don't think they're going to do anything risky here.
As it looks like they have a formation issue. And so Faribault will take a timeout. We'll get teams on their sidelines. So we'll take a timeout as well with 1:50 left. 6-0. Raiders are winning on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You're watching on Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com.
Champion Sports has the best selection of merch for kids and adults alike, with Carlton, St. Olaf, and Raider hats, hoodies, and letter jackets. Champion Sports has it all. Champion Sports even offers custom printing for sports teams and businesses. Champion Sports has a good selection of sporting goods for hockey, baseball, swimming, lacrosse, and pickleball. Champion Sports has great shoe brands like Brooks and Adidas to give you that competitive edge. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
When your car is under extended warranty, there's no need to go back to the dealership. The team at Whit Brothers has dealt with every kind of extended warranty company. With a quick call, they'll know exactly what it'll take to get your repairs covered.
We're back on Faribault and Northfield Live. Faribault's got the ball. I think they're going to just grind this out. They get the ball in the second half out of the gate here. They picked up 5 yards, grinding it out on the ground. I think we'll continue to see that. You might get a deep, deep pass out of this, but I don't think so. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely think the Raiders or the Falcons, they went with that power T offense. So I don't really see them making any big pass plays this drive.
They don't want to give up any ground here, risk anything. They'll come out in the second half, get the kickoff.
So back in the power T formation. We'll see a handoff up the middle. As we got 5 Raider defenders. Looks like Ryan Kuiper was the one that was on that tackle. Good stuff from the Raiders as we'll get a timeout from the Raiders. So timeout Northfield. 6-0 with 1:28 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll cut to an ad break here really quick. You're watching on Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com.
Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery and I am loving it. My vision has never been better. Driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly, and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance.
So we're back to Northfield and FaribaultLive.com. So Faribault has the ball on the 11-yard line. 2nd and 5. Power T formation here. I believe it is 3rd down 5, actually. So it's going to be handoff to the outside. This here, he's trying to get the edge, but no. It'll be a great tackle by Jack Pribble, but then Christian Whiteman, actually number 59, Nicholas Johnson would be the guy that came up with the tackle.
Extremely well covered.
Yeah,
nice job.
Great pursuit angle from the Raiders as we'll get another timeout as Raiders going to try to get this ball back here to see, Faribault has with 4th down. So we'll take another ad break. We'll be back here shortly. You're watching the split stream between Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com.
Raider Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 20% service labor discount for parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacement. Valley Auto House is on Highway 3 South in Northfield, open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary.
So we're back to Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com as it is a 4th and 4 as we'll see Faribault punt, give Northfield the ball back as we have a whistle, but we'll have a timeout for Faribault. So no teams have any more timeouts. So as we'll see both teams go to their sideline, take a timeout. We'll take a quick ad break. You're watching.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building, low maintenance house, house on a lake, lots of acreage?
And we're back to Northfield Live, FaribaultLive.com. So 1:13, Faribault is punting with a 4th down. And Raiders looking to get this ball back and score potentially before the end of the half.
Ooh, it's in the end zone.
Fumble as he'll try to punt it off, but the ball will go out of the back of the end zone. That will be a safety. So it was blocked out of the. It will be a safety.
Yeah.
So it was muffed. He tried to punt it off because he gets the punt away. That is still a punt, but it's blocked out of the back of the end zone. So it will be a safety. So Northfield will get the ball back no matter what, but they'll get 2 points. So 8-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
So much for being real conservative and winding the rest of the clock down.
Yeah.
Kind of backfired on him a little bit there.
Yeah, I definitely think that was their plan, but they couldn't get the 1st down, which was the ultimate problem for that.
Yeah, and it's understandable. I mean, I think we're all kind of in that same boat thinking that way.
Yeah, whenever you can go down into halftime down just 6 points, I think you'll always take that any day of the week, especially the score just being 6-0. But now it's going to be 8-0. Raiders will get the ball back with 1:07 left. That can flip the game drastically. Now you're down 2 scores then.
That's right. Seth Thompson's got an arm too.
Yeah, so. We definitely saw it on that last drive. He had a great pass and catch to Julian Vasquez. So Raiders, if they get a good return, they'll have the ball back around, past the 50-yard line. They'll get set up in really, really good field position here if they have a good return. But so it'll be a kickoff from the 20. As the kicker is Vogelsberg, as Severson will return it. He'll be out to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. He'll be out to the 45 again and dropped at about the 42-yard line. So a great return, only shaved off 7 seconds off the clock.
Keep in mind, no timeouts.
As it looks like Severson will be down on the field.
He took a heck of a shot from the backside when he came across the 42.
So Coach Ewell coming to attend.
But the Raiders have the rock, and 1 minute left to go in this first half. On top 8-0 after the 2-point safety.
So.
And Severson, he's actually on his knees, kind of face down on the turf right now.
Well, they got a couple shots at the end zone here, and I know they're a ways away, but boy, we might see Thompson just light it up a little bit here.
Yeah, so they'll actually spot him at the 41. It looks like he went down at the 42, but Severson will be up off of his own power. Sometimes with the early, you're playing in the heat a little bit. It's a pretty cool night, but sometimes cramping can always be an issue if that.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good.
Yeah. So Thompson will still be the quarterback, as we'll see the 2 wide receivers out right, 2 wide receivers out left. Murphy will be the running back, as I would not be surprised if we saw Thompson take pretty good shot here, as he'll drop back to pass. He'll fire it out to Caden Oakland. It'll be a stop route.
3 yards.
Yeah, so it'll be a gain of 7. As it'll be 2nd and 3, as they'll go hurry up offense. So 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Oakland will be the lone receiver out to the right, as Thompson will drop back to pass again. He'll look deep for Oakland, as just missed his hands. He had the little bit of a step on him. Oakland had a step on the defender, and wow, that was really close. That was a lot closer than I thought it was, coming out of the hands of Thompson.
He used every bit of his 6'4" frame to try to get that one.
Yeah, you can tell when he lines up against other defensive backs that he's a lot taller. When you're watching from the stands, sometimes all the guys kind of look the same. He kind of stands out among the rest with his height. Oakland does. He's a pretty good basketball player for the Raider team. So we'll have 3 wide receivers out to the left as Thompson drop back to pass. He'll scramble out, and he'll make his decision to run, as he'll beat him out to the 30, to the 35, out at the 35 or 25-yard line.
21 seconds to work with.
So that'll stop the clock, which is key, because Raiders don't have any timeouts. That's why they've been running that hurry-up offense. So that stops the clock. Lets Coach Pagel pick a play, any play that he kind of wants within the snap clock.
You ever think they'll fake a pass and end up running the ball anywhere in here? He's got to go to the end. He's got to go to the sideline if he does that, right?
We've seen him run that screen play a lot. I wonder if we'll see a fake screen play coming up here, but no, he'll just drop back in the pocket. He's scanning, won't find anything. He'll take a shot down to Vasquez. It'll be caught.
Out of bounds.
But he was out of bounds. It's a great play. I think if we were 1 yard within that line, we would have definitely had a touchdown for Northfield. But we'll have an injured Falcon.
It looks like Jose Garcia is down.
So we'll stick around here for a little bit just to see. But it is 8-0. Raiders are leading the Falcons. 12 seconds to go in this half. We'll take a quick break. Actually, he's up off his own power. Pardon me. So he's got to come off the field. Definitely did not want to come off the field. He was sticking around. But 12 seconds left to go. probably just wait this one out until the end of the half. So 8-0, 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Raiders took a deep shot. It was caught, but it was out of bounds. Thompson to Vasquez. He'll drop back as well. He'll look deep to Vasquez, and it will be almost intercepted by Vogelsberg as he'll just swat it down.
You had Ymir Brooks and Vogelsberg back there.
Yeah.
It's under double coverage over there.
So both deep shot passes have been to Vasquez. We just said last drive that, those two are definitely seeing eye to eye. You can definitely see it here on this drive. So we'll have Thompson again. 6 seconds. This is probably going to be, the last play of the half.
Looks like Ymir Brooks is limping a little bit out there. We'll see if he is going out there again.
So we'll have trips out to the right. It'll be Pribble, Vasquez, and Becker, as Thompson will take the one-on-one matchup with Oakland.
Nope.
As it'll be,
1 second left.
It'll be Vogelsberg again with the breakup, so he's playing tremendous defense. As the cornerback on that play was Schultz. So this will definitely be the final play of the half with 1 second left on the clock.
It's a good bet.
Yeah. So 8-0. Raiders are leading the Falcons. So 3 receivers out to the right. Thompson, he'll scan, he'll fire deep. Pribble will be the receiver. Incomplete pass. Will have a flag on the play. It is in the backfield. Holding on the Raiders, so
that'll end the half.
That would have vetoed that touchdown pass. That'll end the half. So 8-0. Northfield is beating Faribault in the first half. So we'll take a quick ad break with our halftime ad break, and we'll meet you here in a short little while with our stats guy to give you some of the stats. So you're watching Northfield Live, FaribaultLive.com.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your loan and mortgage questions. As an integral part of Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville communities, Community Resource Bank offers online solutions for business, residential, investment, and other lending accounts. Community Resource Bank, let's bank together. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to Northfield and FaribaultLive.com. Raiders are leading at the half, 8-0. It's been a good, close, hard-fought football game, good running football game, but the Raiders definitely got the passing game going this game, airing it out. So I'm the play-by-play announcer, Ian Stanton, joined by my color guy,
Steve Rapuano.
And our stat guy here is Sean O'Brien. So we have Sean here with us. So he was with us last game, and he gave us a couple of stats. So the Raiders, or Faribault and Raiders, we said, it's been a really hard-fought running game. So, and then Seth Thompson ultimately showed off his arm this game. We didn't really see it much in the first half last game. So what are some of those stats looking like in the first half for this game?
Yeah, as you mentioned, Seth's having a good game here. 9 completions out of 15 attempts for 9 yards. He also has 5 rushing attempts for 37 yards.
Yeah, so great. We got running, we got passing in this game. So we're seeing a little bit mix of both. We haven't really seen Faribault come out of that power T offense. How many passing attempts do they even have in this ballgame?
1 attempt and 0 completions.
Yeah, because the other one was a sack, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just been a game about the running right now, and you can definitely tell on the scoreboard. But the Raiders had an 11-minute drive. Like, that is incredible. How many plays did they have on that drive? Do you even know?
I don't have that stat on me right now, but I know that they've kind of controlled the ball the most of that first half.
Yeah.
Time of possession must be crazy. I mean, we know what it is in the first quarter.
Yeah. But the stats definitely show it, the time of possession, just looking by the stats. So those are the quick halftime stats from Northfield versus Faribault game. Thanks, Sean, for coming in, and we'll cut back to an ad break, and we'll meet you towards the start of the second half. So thank you.
Sounds good.
You're watching on Northfield Live, FaribaultLive.com.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered.
Thomas Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce, including potatoes, cucumber, zucchini, cabbage, tomatoes, and some of the largest onions and carrots I've ever seen. And don't forget the delicious sweet corn. Thomas Gardens. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a local, family-owned business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations, meaning your home will be completed quickly and to your standards, allowing you to enjoy your newly renovated home with peace of mind. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. In this recently expanded area of our campus, we have increased daily licensed nursing coverage, making it possible to provide a higher level of clinical care and monitoring to those in need of additional support. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. Contact Northfield Retirement Community for more information at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 20% service labor discount for parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacement. Valley Auto House is on Highway 3 South in Northfield, open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Accidents happen, and we know they don't always happen at convenient times. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services for everything from pink eye to a scratch, injury, or sudden change in vision. Let yourself have peace of mind knowing that we'll be there for you when something goes wrong. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern and don't know what to do, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975. NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Master by Hyatt today.
Demand a yellow van. Call Service Master.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your loan and mortgage questions. As an integral part of Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville communities, Community Resource Bank offers online solutions for business, residential, investment, and other lending accounts. Community Resource Bank, let's bank together. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
So, welcome back to Northfield and FaribaultLive.com. We're just gearing up for the start of the second half. Raiders are winning 8-0 up on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. It was a really good, hard-fought battle for both teams in this first half. I mean, both teams definitely showed they have a lot of skin in the game in the running game, but Northfield, I think they just threw the ball a lot better than Faribault did. I mean, Faribault only had one passing attempt. The other one was for a sack. So I think that was definitely the difference of this game was Northfield could get down the field faster through the passing game.
Yeah, they were pounding the ball. One thing to really watch this second half is the Faribault defense. They were on the field a lot in the first half, especially in that first quarter when, pretty much Northfield had it through the whole quarter with, about a minute and a half left, something like that. They look pretty tired at the end of that second period here. And so it's something to watch as we go into this second half.
Yeah, I think one of the most crucial things coming into the second half is, Faribault was only down 6-0, punting with a minute left in that second quarter. And now all of a sudden you have 8-0 ball game because we had a safety happen and then Raiders got the ball back. Luckily enough for Faribault, they could stop them on 3 plays in the end zone for Northfield's passes, but
and as in most games, I mean, they hold on to the ball. That's a team that's going to win, and I think we'll watch at the second half here. Really protecting the ball is going to be important.
Yeah, the Raiders did have 2 fumbles. Luckily, they were both recovered by Owen Murphy. So it'll be very interesting to see what the new game plans are. If Raiders just keep sticking to what they had going, seem to be working pretty well.
Now, Faribault get the ball right out of the gate here to start the second half. This is going to be a real critical drive, I think, for them. See if they can do anything. It'll be interesting to see if they do anything with the pass game in the start of this second half, which was non-existent, as you mentioned.
Yeah. So we see Seamers warming up on the sideline, throwing a couple balls here. Yeah, you'll definitely try to mix it up. I assume maybe a different formation. It doesn't seem like they're going away from that power tee. That's kind of their bread and butter, and it most likely will be their whole season. It's kind of hard. You scheme up everything for the whole fall camp, go into the season. You're not really going to switch up the formations a whole lot. But Northfield, they kind of have been going away from that hard-nosed running. We're seeing more wide receivers lining up, 2 wide receiver sets, 3 wide receiver sets, and they're kind of stretching out the defense. And, Thompson's doing a great job reading which receivers are open, as he's given it to just a couple receivers tonight, not a whole lot, but is definitely more of a mix than he did last game. So it's always great to see that.
Yeah, they're spreading it out, that's for sure. It's a good point. It'll be interesting to see if they can adjust it all and what minor adjustments Faribault may be making in the second half.
We've also seen Murphy get the ball just about 10 or so times, and he's been doing really well. He's finding the right holes to cut up in. He's breaking a couple tackles. But right now, Julian Vasquez is probably one of the players that you say is one of the key players of this game. He's breaking tackles every time he catches the ball. He's just beating them with straight speed, and that's what you ultimately like to see from a player like that.
You got Schultz and Brooks back for this kickoff to start the second half.
So this is the first time we'll see Faribault receiving.
The Raiders going to kick this one out for the Falcons. Too deep to receive. They're going to squib it, and it's going to hit at the 20-yard line. They still got their hands on it. Now they get their hands on the 25. Breaks the tackle.
So it'll be brought out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Brandon Schultz.
Brandon Schultz was the returner. I was trying to figure out who the kicker was. It was not Cahoon there. I don't think we have maybe Louis Vos. I don't remember who it was.
He picked the tee up.
Yeah, it was 45. So Louis Vos was the kicker there. Was not Ryan Cahoon. But they went back to the squib kick. So, and actually this is Faribault's second time receiving after Northfield scored a touchdown. Because we saw Cahoon kick that one off. So I was a little confused there. Oh, we'll see Faribault back in that power. Actually, we're going with a little wing T formation here. There'll be a handoff to Schultz, but he'll be met by Ryan Kuiper. So Kuiper will meet him directly at the line of scrimmage, and that'll be a gain of nothing. So 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I think that formation they ran last week quite a bit, and that's what they may be doing from an adjustment perspective, and looks like Northfield understands that.
Yeah, so the difference between the wing T and the power T, you'll have 3 running backs behind the quarterback. The wing T, you'll have a receiver out on the left as shown on the screen. So they'll go back to it. It'll be a handoff, but it'll be a miscommunication, and so he'll be sacked by Caden
Where
Oakland.
is the back?
So the back, the running back, Schultz, looked like he came off the quarterback's butt. Quarterback opened up the wrong way, realized no one was there for the handoff, and Raiders will take advantage of that. So,
Seamers is cramping up a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah. So he's walking out, getting the play call with a limp, which would be a huge difference in this game, taking out the quarterback, especially in that power T. You have all those fakes, handoffs, where it's going down to a T. So they'll go back to the wing T formation here. It'll be a handoff to Schultz as he'll truck over the linebacker, and he'll get enough for the first down. Wow, that was a mean truck there from Schultz. Schultz to get that first down. So a big gain for Faribault, as it'll be 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. So Seamers is still the quarterback out in this new formation.
So they did a cancer fundraiser and they raised
He'll hand it off
$4.74
to Brooks as he'll scamper out for a gain of 6. So 2nd and 4. on the 47-yard line.
Falcons trying a different formation. They really stuffed it the first couple of times.
So Faribault putting together a decent drive so far. Still establishing that run game, sticking to that power T formation. A little varied a little differently, but still sticking to that run game. As we'll see a handoff to Schultz. He'll truck it his way for a first down. So that'll be a first down. Moving those chains, moving over the 50-yard line. We'll see him at the 46.
Yeah, we haven't seen Schultz break a big one, but he's certainly capable of doing that.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing little glimpses of it. He's one or two tackles away from maybe getting that big gain. Raiders are doing a great job wrapping up, making sure he doesn't really get anywhere, at least stopping him with the contact right away. So back in the same wing T formation. It'll be an end around, flip, but it'll be JT Groutman, Jack Pribble will be there for the tackle, meet him right at the line of scrimmage. That's Brooks. He's a little shaken up after that end around, but great tackle, great wrap up from Jack Pribble. So a great stop from the Raider defense, 2nd and 10 from the 46. Just under 8 minutes left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Raiders lead 8-0. So they're going to go back to the power T formation. My apologies. No, they aren't. It looked like they were.
They passed the bucket in the stands.
So it'll be a handoff on the outside, and he'll get a gain. He'll be brought out, hit out of bounds by Charlie Becker, but it'll be Hart with the run, and that'll be a mean run. So it'll be 3rd and 2 on the 38-yard line.
Third down for the Falcons. All resting at the Raiders 38.
So 3rd and 2 for Faribault. They've just been pounding the run game here, getting those first downs. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a handoff to Schultz here, who's been getting the ball quite a bit on this drive. As it'll be a handoff to Schultz.
But he didn't get it.
Yeah, he will not get it. Referee indicating that he did not get it. But it looks like
a little less than a yard.
Schultz will be injured. So that does not look like a good injury, but Faribault really establishing this run game. Raiders in the first half had the time of possession all to themselves. Kind of looks like Faribault is redoing this, taking the time of possession back.
While we got a couple minutes, really interesting. They passed a bucket around in the stands to raise money for cancer. It's the Dollars for Light Hope from Rice County, $424.
Wow, that is very impressive.
Pretty cool. What a gorgeous night. We haven't said anything about the weather tonight, but, man, just a beautiful night for football.
Yeah, we didn't say anything on air. At halftime, kind of stepped out of the booth a little bit, and it's a beautiful night. You never can complain about, no rain, no snow, no temperatures below 40 degrees. Looks like it's on my phone. It says 66 degrees. That's perfect football weather.
Brandon Schultz came off the field on his own accord. He's limping over to the bench, but looks like he'll shake her off.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see if you're a Falcons fan.
No.
He was being the workhorse for
He only had 4 touchdowns in the first game.
Yeah. That's probably one of their better players. So they'll go back to the wing T, or power T, excuse me. So it'll be a tush. They're over to the tush push. The ball's out. But the Falcons will jump back on it. It looks like it won't be enough to give them the first down, though.
Nope. It looked like he was going to get the first down, and they jarred the ball loose there.
37-yard line. So on downs, that'll go back to the Raiders. They're going to turn this one over. Get your player
Wow, so that is crucial. Faribault, they definitely had the first down on that quarterback sneak, and he fumbled it out. Ball came out, but it was going backwards. So it will be Raider ball.
It's a momentum killer right there.
Yeah. The Raider defender definitely had a chance to scoop and score. It looked like he kind of overran it a little bit. Faribault ended up back on it. Ultimately, Northfield gets the ball back.
That's the kind of one you just want to fall on, get the ball.
Yeah. So it looks like number 22, Ben Imes, is running on the field. So he's a sophomore, young sophomore receiver.
So first and 10 at the Raider 37-yard line.
So he'll be lined up all by himself.
One to the right, wing to the right.
Out to the right side. As referees making sure they got everything official before this play goes on.
The referees are talking about the spot here. It's first down.
They pretty much have been going with Seth Thompson the whole game, where last game they were flipping back and forth on the QB, but it's been Seth's game pretty much tonight, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if the game plan was going into this or if they're just kind of riding out what they think is the best option. Is it will be a quarterback read to Thompson. He'll get hit pretty hard on the keeper, but he'll get a gain of 1.
Second down and 9.
So 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. So Raiders still leading 8-0.
First and 10 up there. But it's second down and I can only say second and 8. Wide receiver to the left, wing to the right, wide receiver to the right.
So it'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll find a hole, but he'll get met at the line of scrimmage. So a great run by Murphy. But the one thing I took away from that play is I saw Ben Ives 12-yard block down the field for that run. When you get a receiver that goes out there and blocks his heart out,
it's impressive.
You got to love it, especially for a young guy, sophomore out there. So Murphy's still in the game. We'll have trips out to the right. Thompson will look to his right. He'll fire out, but it will be incomplete. Vasquez was the intended receiver, overshot. So it'll be 4th and 9, 4th and 8 on the 40-yard line. As it looks like we'll see a punt formation from Northfield. So JT Groutman will be your long snapper, and Seth Thompson will be your punter. So with a new kicker in the game and Seth Thompson as a punter, I look across the field and I see Ryan Cahoon on the trainer's table on the 40-yard line. So that's not a good sign for the Raiders, as it'll be a punt for Thompson. It'll be picked up, and he'll be brought down at the 21-yard line, tackled by Severson and the long snapper Groutman.
Yeah, really good coverage, end-over-end kick.
Yeah, Thompson, you definitely could tell he just tried to get it as far down the field as possible. Nothing too special.
Looks like Brandon Schultz is back out there. I don't know if he was just cramping up or what, but he's back,
and
which
Severs
is critical.
Still the quarterback. He was limping a little bit, had a little bit of, it looked like an injury bug bothering him a little bit, but as Faribault looking for the last guy to complete their formation. So they're going to go with that like spread out power T that they were spreading out to, but it'll be a drop back to pass. He'll fire it out. It'll be caught by Vogelsberg. We do have a flag in the backfield. They let the play out, so that usually means it's on the defense unless there was an illegal formation. So we'll see. Doesn't look like Faribault.
Wow. So it's illegal motion.
Yeah. So that will be a real killer. You know, Faribault finally got a pass attempt to go their way, and it's called back. Another self-inflicted wound for Faribault. So ball on the 17. First and 15. They'll still have the first down, but unfortunately, it'll be back 5 yards from where they were.
31 points. I mean, they say 31 points a lot, but for making it less, that's 2 yards on you. 2 left, 1 to the right, single set.
So we'll see a handout. It will be a fumble. Looks like Seamers jumped right back on it. I don't think he really got the ball at all. I was trying to see where he was going with the ball, and I didn't see it in his hand. So Faribault kind of shooting themselves in the foot this drive right now. 2nd and 15 from the 17. So Schultz is in the backfield. And they'll have 2 wide receivers out left and right and 2 tight ends in. He'll drop back to pass. He's looking as he finds a receiver. And so it'll be caught by J.J. Schrott at the 25-yard line. Oh, excuse me, at the 27-yard line.
That ball just floated out there.
Wait, no, we will be back at the 23. Ref on the far sideline was at the 27. The ref on the Faribault sideline was at the 23. 24 now. Just all mixed up with my numbers here, I guess. So that was technically the first completion of the game for Faribault. So going with the same formation they've been going with on this drive. It'll be a pass again. He's looking, but it'll be pressure. It'll be hit as he throws. Oh, receiver or the DB was stumbling, ran into the receiver, Vogelsberg. So that'll be defensive pass interference, 100%.
Yeah, you know, on both passes, too, he's been under a lot of pressure. You can see why they're not throwing the ball very often. I think they're going to start back on the ground again here.
Yeah, I don't believe that is a designed rollout pass. I think that it just has to happen with how much pressure's getting through. It looked like it was Brody Jensen, the sophomore linebacker, that was in on the pressure. As we'll see Caden Oakland checking into the game here at safety. So we saw him make some really good defensive breakups last game. So maybe they're bringing him back in with his 6'4" frame to get some pass breakups. But Faribault just rolling with the same offense they've been going with. Schultz is the back in the backfield. So it'll be a toss to Schultz as he'll be met. He'll get a gain of 1. But Caden Oakland was there to force the contact, stop him in his tracks.
Another player coming off a little bit. Schultz again coming off limping. He might get hurt.
Schultz doesn't look right. His wheels are hurting.
Yeah, when you get a ton of those carries, it definitely starts some wear and tear on your body.
Looks like it looks like heat. He's trying to stretch out that.
A huge sack from Caden Oakland as he hit the quarterback very, very hard. As the quarterback Seamers
he's down.
He's down for the count. He gets back up, but Caden Oakland was shot out of a cannon to make that sack. That was a very electric play for Northfield, especially to put him back even more.
25-yard line. Loss of 6 on that one. Be third down. And let's see.
So Seamers is coming out of the game.
Third and 14.
As we'll see, number 16, Blake Judd, come in.
This will be his debut for the season here. He didn't play last week, if I don't believe.
So Faribault will see a new quarterback after the hard sack taken to Seamers. So same formation they've been going with, and it's a fumble. It's a muffed snap.
Looks like Faribault got it.
Faribault did dive on it.
This is a reminiscent of last week.
So now it will be 4th and 14, I believe, maybe 15 around the. So it will be 4th and 15 from the 34. 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. 8-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Yeah, last week they had real problems snapping the ball in that second half.
You know, it tends to happen when you got a backup quarterback come into the game, and you know he hasn't taken any reps with this center most likely. As we'll see a punt from Vogelsberg, and that'll be a great punt. Severson will back, and it'll bounce off of him, but it'll go out at the 25-yard line. So Raiders will get the ball with 2 minutes and 32 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter.
Exchange sides here. Let's see if the Raiders went 3 and out last time. It's the first time they went 3 and out tonight. Let's see if they can put something together here. Is checking to see who's all coming into the ball game. We're going to stay with Thompson.
So Thompson will be the quarterback for the Raiders.
Break the huddle, here they come. First and 10 Raiders.
We'll see 2 receivers out to his right, as long with the tight end. We'll see the lone receiver out to the left. So Thompson, we'll see Vasquez in motion. It'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll find a hole, and he'll take it up to the, take it a gain of 6, gain of 5 on the 30-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 30.
That was just a misdirection. At some point, they're going to hand that off and go the other direction. They were kind of.
So we've seen him run that jet touch pass with Vasquez a handful of times. Definitely coming into play with the fake out there, handoff to Murphy. You're getting 5 yards. You never complain about getting 5 yards ever. So we'll see a change. We'll almost flip the whole play here. We'll see Vasquez back in motion. It'll be a handoff to Whiteman. Whiteman will find a hole, and he'll find another hole. And he'll get a first down, and it'll be out at the 40.
There's a nice little window for him to run there. Line did a nice job.
Yeah, so he found the hole. He cut back inside out to midfield, and he'll get a 10-yard gain. That's a great 10-yard run. Gets a first down for the Raiders. So 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. We'll have 2 receivers out to the left. So Vasquez has been in motion every single play of this drive. We'll see. Nope, he'll drop back to pass. It'll be an out route to Vasquez, and he'll have a pitch and catch of 7 yards. So a 2nd and 3.
They're playing the time of possession game, too. They're mixing in a little passing. I think it's opening up for them. Remember, Faribault is going to be pretty tired. Amount of time they've been on the field.
I'm sure it did not go unnoticed that Faribault's defense was getting a little worn down. I assume Northfield talked about that at halftime, as there's a lost snap, but Thompson will get met in the backfield by a handful of Falcons. Looks like we're getting number 6, number 9, number 8. So Jordan Reavers on that tackle.
Third and 8.
So 3rd and 8 from the 42. As there's 5 seconds left in the third quarter, they'll let the quarter drain down. So Raiders still on top 8-0 against the Faribault Falcons after the third quarter. We'll meet you on the other side of the fourth quarter. You're watching on Northfield Live, FaribaultLive.com.
Randy Olson, Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. Our team continues to be a financial resource to families and businesses. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. We're here to work together with you on any project, big or small. Our success comes from our dedicated, knowledgeable, and professional employees. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations to see a smiling and familiar face. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
Welcome back to Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com. So Raiders are winning 8-0 at the start of this fourth quarter. As you see Vasquez in motion there, it'll be a pass from Thompson. Intended receiver was Oakland, but broken up by Brooks.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Brooks.
We've called his name quite a few times for good defense, and Raiders definitely intended to throw to Oakland, try to use his size advantage, but Brooks plays too well of defense. So we'll see the Raiders punt again. We see them punt earlier, as Thompson will be the punter. He had a great punt last time.
Brooks is only a sophomore too.
Wow,
so named guy to watch.
That is impressive. As Thompson will give that a good left-footed boot. And it will bounce at the 16-yard line. So a good way for Thompson to flip field position for the Raiders. But Falcons will have to march down the field, put some points up on the board. They've got close a couple times, but just ultimately couldn't really get too far down there.
You know, they're a touchdown and 2-point conversion away. This game's still a heck of a game.
Oh, 100%.
Still waiting to see who the quarterback is. Schultz is out there, so quarterback. There's no quarterback out there.
Faribault has.
Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Seamers or is it going to be the sophomore?
Faribault has all the time in the world. 11 minutes and 46 seconds left.
So the ball is still resting at the 16-yard line.
Looks like there's some confusion calling in that play, too.
Yeah, we have a flag on the play.
This is against the Falcons. They're backing up.
It'll be
Is that a delay of game? What was that?
I'm not so sure what the penalty was, but Falcons are backing up all the way to the 9-yard line, 8-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 8, and that's not what you want if you're Faribault.
And let's see what they got going on here.
So
there comes Seamers back on the
Seamers will be the quarterback.
So that's what they're waiting for. I think they're trying to get Seamers wasn't ready or something. So here we go. So
they'll go back to the power T formation.
From the 9-yard line.
It'll be a toss out to Schultz. As he'll break a tackle.
There he goes.
He's out to the 20.
He's gone.
To the 30. He breaks a defender. He's out to the 50, and it'll be brought down.
Yeah, they're lucky to catch him. He was ready to break a play. You could just see it.
So they ran the toss play to Schultz. He broke it. He didn't even need to break a tackle. He found a hole, and he took it. And he brought it all the way out.
I think the wheel's feeling a little bit better after that.
Yeah. So he brought it all the way out to the 47. He was brought down by Caden Oakland as he had a great track down there. So you can only imagine Faribault wanting to go back to that ground game. as it'll be kind of a muffed, but he'll get it out to the 41-yard line.
And that's Brooks.
So Brooks, we just saw him on defense, gets a handoff for a gain of 5 yards. So 2nd and 6 yards they'll give him on the board. So 2nd and 4 from the 41-yard line.
Second and 4, he's just saying the clock here. At the Raider 41-yard line. Raiders defense needs to dig in here.
So here comes Faribault. They've been sticking to the power T this drive, and it's really been working for them. So 2nd and 4, Raiders do jump. And that'll be a flag. As the whole entire defensive line did jump for Northfield. So that'll be a first down for Faribault. So 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line for Faribault.
Break the huddle. They go back to the power T. When they get away from it, they can't do much, and they go back to it, kind of tip your linebackers. And they're gonna go.
So it'll be a handoff to Brooks as he'll be brought down by Nick Eschen. As he's fired up after that one for the tackle of loss.
It's a loss of 2 or 3 there, huh?
Yeah, great tackle for loss. He read that play like a book. So just 10 minutes left in this ball game. Faribault marching down the field, 2nd and 12 from the 38-yard line after a great tackle for a loss by Nick Eschen.
You know, they had to talk about that power T at half, Northfield, so they're certainly prepared for it. Now they're spreading it out.
Yeah, so they'll go with that. Receivers out, wing backs in, running back as he'll drop back to pass, but he is sacked. But we do have a flag.
There's a flag, yep.
So it was a sack from Henry Weber and Caden Oakland. We did have a flag on the tackle.
Let's see what this call is. The flag came in at the 45-yard line.
They're talking with Coach Ewell.
Dead on arrival.
So usually if they're talking to the coach, that means, do you accept, do you decline? So assuming it would be against Faribault, I have no idea.
So let's see what the call is. Faribault backing up here. Here comes the call.
So it'll be holding against Faribault. Okay, so it was a holding call.
And that's declined by the Raiders.
The flag was thrown as he got sacked. I didn't know if it'd be a face mask call. So,
yep.
Sometimes those fly in right away. So the penalty would be declined. They'll ultimately go with the sack. As you see the Raider defense firing up this crowd, trying to get them back in the game. So 3rd and 17 from the 43-yard line. They'll go out in that spread formation that they like. Faribault, you can only expect a pass here on 3rd and 17. As they'll actually hand it off to the middle to Schultz. And it'll be a gain of 4, but it'll be 4th and.
As he got up to about the 39-yard line.
Go 4th and 12.
Falcons need to get a first down here.
4th and 13 from the 39-yard line.
It's kind of a strange call there.
They're going to punt this one away.
Yeah, I definitely didn't think they would run the ball, but Schultz, he kind of brought the energy that drive.
They're thinking they got plenty of time, and they're going to try to get him in the deep. But boy, I don't know.
As a low snap from Vogelsberg, and that'll go all the way back into the end zone. Severson was the returner, tracking it down, but ultimately let it go into the end zone.
Yeah, the way Northfield's been eating up clock, too. I don't know. Still scratch your head a little bit on that call. I'd love to know what he was thinking, Coach.
Yeah. So we have 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this game.
plenty of time.
It's a long time to hold on to the ball. I mean, Raiders definitely did it in the first drive. I would assume they're going to try to keep the ball as long as they can, just come out with the lead, and that would ultimately be the win. So we'll see Vasquez in motion. It'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll find a big hole. He'll keep running, and he'll be down at the 31-yard line. So that'll be a first down.
Took 4 defenders with him on that play.
Yeah. If you keep driving your feet, they can't stop you. If you just keep driving, it took about, you said 4 guys to bring him down. So Murphy definitely has that good strength. He keeps chopping them feet, keeps chopping, and ultimately got that first down for the
Spent a lot more time in the weight room this year, I understand, huh?
Yeah, I've seen a couple things about him. A lot of these guys spend a lot of time in the weight room. As here's Vasquez, it'll be a handoff to Murphy again, as he'll find another hole. It'll be the same exact run for a gain of 10. So he went from the 31 to the 41. So 1st and 10, as I anticipated, Raiders kind of milking this clock a little bit. You'll definitely take first downs, but they'll milk the clock with it as well.
Both teams have all their time most in this second half still. The Raiders move the ball here.
So Raiders, 2 receivers to the left, a tight end to the right, and a receiver to the right. It'll be handoff to Murphy. He'll find a hole, he'll bounce it to the outside, he'll break a tackle, and he'll get tackled. But the ball was out, and it will be Faribault ball. So Murphy fumbles the ball, and Faribault recovers. So that is huge for Faribault.
Was that Gio Pino? Is that who got that ball?
I definitely thought Murphy was on the ground. I didn't really see the ball pop out. But that is huge for Faribault. So now they get the ball at the 44-yard line, and they have a chance to score. They're going to go with the power T formation. Schultz is the middle back there. It'll be a handoff to Brooks, as he'll break a tackle, but it'll be tackled for a loss. Ball does pop out. He was well on the ground, as looks like
that was really good coverage.
Yeah,
he broke 2-3 tackles there. They still got him down.
As I believe it was Carter Simon that was the guy on the tackle. So we'll have I believe it will be Brooks. Brooks will be injured. We'll take a quick ad break here as they attend to him. You're watching on Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Hometown Credit Union is proud to call Northfield and Dundas home. We offer a variety of loan options, checking, savings, and credit card accounts with a focus on financial wellness and member advocacy. You belong at Hometown Credit Union. Learn more at hometowncu.coop.
Randy Olson, Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. Our team continues to be a financial resource to families and businesses. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. We're here to work together with you on any project, big or small. Our success comes from our dedicated, knowledgeable, and professional employees. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations to see a smiling and familiar face. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus. to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
So we're back to Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com as Brooks is still being attended to by, it looks like, both medical staffs. So you always hope, the best for someone when they go down, especially for a pretty decent amount of time.
Yeah, and he's had a really good game on both sides of the ball, too. He's only a sophomore, as we mentioned before. They've got him up.
Yeah, we've said Brooks' name a lot of times tonight, and he's definitely been one of those guys on defense that has provided a lot of pass breakups for this Falcons team. So,
yeah, he's hurt for sure. They've got
no pressure on that ankle there.
No.
That ankle injury or some type of knee. Now they got more people in the medical staff out to help him out.
They've gotten pretty banged up tonight, the Falcons.
Yeah, we've definitely said a handful of names that have gone down with injuries. Fortunately enough, they've come back into the game, but you never like to see that, especially when a young guy gets hurt, is playing his butt off, and ultimately goes down with an injury. So Faribault will still have the ball. It'll be 2nd and 12 after a big tackle for loss. Theirs on the 46-yard line. The power T formation. It'll be a pass. He'll have a receiver, but he'll be knocked to the ground, and that'll be a flag. So a very, very delayed flag call.
It looks like they got their legs crossed. They just
yeah. It didn't look like the pass was definitely catchable, but from where the spot at where the receiver went down, I don't think it's definitely a really hard.
That's unfortunate. They look like they just got tangled up.
Yeah, they'll go with pass interference. So Faribault, they're going to have to take advantage of this call right here. So the ball will be placed at the 31. So it will be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Faribault looking to get their first points of the game on the board, as it'll be a handoff. It'll be an end around. He'll cut back, shake a tackle, but it'll be tackled by Caden Oakland.
It was J.J. Schrott on the run.
So Schrott had a nice run. Getting to the outside, cut back in, broke a tackle, but Caden Oakland was there to meet him right away. So 2nd and 13 from the 34-yard line.
Under 6 minutes to play in this one, 5:56 left in this ball game. Raiders on top 8-0. Here we go, 2nd down and 13.
So Faribault backed up a little bit, back in the power T formation. You see the Raiders condense their defense.
Raiders cheating up.
It'll be a handoff to Schultz. He'll break a tackle. He'll find a hole. He'll keep running. He'll drag a defender on him, and it will be out to the 20-yard line.
He is a dangerous, dangerous runner.
So a gain of 14 for the Falcons.
Letting Schultz slip through there. They were cheating out there. They're trying to blitz up the middle. They knew that was coming.
So Faribault will kind of speed it up a little bit. They're on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. They'll give it right back to Schultz as he'll keep running. And, man, he is a vicious, vicious runner. That's a gain of 9. So Faribault is kind of knocking on this end zone door right now. Back-to-back big runs. They're going to keep going. So it'll be 2nd and 1. They'll go with the power T. They'll hand it right back off to Schultz as he'll truck his way for a 1st down and a gain of 2.
Boy, he is a workout horse. Over the last 2 weeks, I don't know how many carries and yards he's got, but it's got to be up there.
Yeah, in these short yardage situations, you're almost guaranteed you know who's getting the ball on the other side. So they're going to stay in the same formation. It's been working this whole drive. As it'll be a handoff to Vogelsberg, as he'll be pushed out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So 2nd and 5, 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line.
They're going to have to go for 2 to tie this thing up. They're long, but they got 8 yards to go for that. Actually, it's back down to about the
So it looks like we got a little substitution going on. Number 3, Jaden Hart coming in for Vogelsberg. They do substitute the running backs quite often.
Yeah, they still got Braden Schultz in there, though. He's their key back.
As it'll be a handoff to Schultz, but he'll be stuffed. Handful of Raiders on the tackle there.
And that's how it's 14 to go.
We'll have a timeout for Faribault. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard in the 4th quarter. Raiders are up 8-0. You're watching on Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com.
Randy Olson, Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. Our team continues to be a financial resource to families and businesses. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. We're here to work together with you on any project, big or small. Our success comes from our dedicated, knowledgeable, and professional employees. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations to see a smiling and familiar face. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
So welcome back to our split stream between Northfield Live and Faribault Live. It is a big crowd here as it'll be a handoff to Schultz. He'll truck his way. He'll keep going. He's still going. He's still going. There's a big pile. And it'll ultimately be stopped at the 2-yard line. Man, all those Raiders swarmed to the ball at the perfect time. I think Schultz was in for a touchdown. But I think there was probably 6 or 7 Raiders there to make a tackle.
Schultz is listed at 5'11", 175. I think that's stretching it a little bit, but, man, he's got power in those legs.
Oh, yeah. So Faribault, it's a 4th and 2 on the 2-yard line. 4th and goal. This is huge for Faribault. So they're going to be in the power T formation. Schultz in the backfield, Vogelberg and Schrott as well in the backfield. It'll be a keeper, touchdown Faribault. The quarterback keeper with Jaden Seamers.
That was a good play call there. They were all expecting one to get it. And
so it looked like it was a read option with Schultz, and Seamers elected to keep it.
Well, they'll be going for 2 here. It's
yes.
8-6.
So with the safety Faribault had caused earlier in the game, it is 8-6. It would be a 6-6 game without that safety, as Northfield hasn't scored since then. So Faribault will elect to take another timeout. So Faribault burns their second timeout with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in this ball game. So Faribault just scores. It's 6-8. You're watching on Northfield Live, FaribaultLive.com.
Community
banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Retirement Community has received higher satisfaction ratings on Minnesota's Assisted Living Report Card when compared to other assisted living facilities across the state. These high ratings in the quality of resident life and family satisfaction come.
And we're back to Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com. So Faribault just scored as it's 6-8. We'll see him go for two. This is a big play. This will probably make or break the game right now. So they give the ball at the 3-yard line. Go with the power tee. As the ball, we'll get a bunch of flags. I don't know. Everybody went except the ball being snapped, really. So looks like we'll get a false start against Faribault.
That's huge.
That is definitely not what you want, especially, you know, Faribault sticking with this power tee formation, being so close. A big push is definitely what you needed to get in there. Now you're going to need a really big push to get in there if you elect to run the ball. We've seen them run a couple fake play action passes out of this power tee. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a trick in the back pocket.
Yeah, they've been in quite a bit of distress on any of their passes, though. So
yeah. So we'll see. Seamers is the quarterback. He'll drop back. He'll hand it off to Vogelsberg. He'll have the outside. He'll be running. He'll be brought down.
Carter Simon.
It looked like it was Carter Simon out there. A huge tackle for the Raiders, as that's probably a game-saving tackle at this time with 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Wow. A great play from Northfield. Great angle, great pursuit, and ultimately Faribault gets nothing after the false start. Well,
he didn't wrap him up. He was in.
Yeah. So, as here's the replay. Great tackle from Carter Simons there. So Northfield going to get the ball back. You have to assume onside kick is coming here for Faribault. You got to get that ball back. You only have one timeout, so
Northfield has all three of theirs. Not that they'll likely use them, but
with the way the Raiders have been running the ball, Faribault ultimately they use their timeouts. They called the timeout to put up a good 2-point conversion play. It's a greatly used timeout, and another one I think was a formation issue. So you had to burn those 2 timeouts. But we'll have the hands team on for Northfield, as we'll actually see Seth Thompson on the hands team. If you're starting quarterback there. So a couple key names: JT Groutman, Caden Oakland, Julian Vasquez.
A lot of seniors.
Seth Thompson. And Michael Stewart will be the other one. On the other side, we'll have Nick Eshin. You'll have Jamison Baker, Christian Whiteman. As we'll see the onside kick, it'll be recovered. Raiders will get on it. Perfect execution.
As Groutman.
That's exactly what you want. Get on the ball. Don't let anybody else get it. Don't scoop it. So 3 minutes and 19 seconds left here in this ball game.
We don't want to look too far ahead, but if you're wondering next week, John Marshall, Rochester is who Northfield has, and that'll be at home. And then Faribault has Concordia Academy also here in Faribault.
So 2 home games next week for both of these teams. But Northfield will have it. It'll be Christian Whiteman as the back, and he'll break off a tackle. He'll find a big hole, and he'll be out for a gain of 7.
Nice run.
So that's a great run. That's exactly what you need to keep this clock going. So 2nd and 4 from the 48-yard line.
Second down, and let's call it about 4 from the 48-yard line. just sitting outside the Raider territory on the Raiders. 2:47 clock on the move.
So Seth Thompson gives the play call. We'll have two receivers out to the left. We'll have a tight end in, and we'll have a wide receiver out to the right.
Is Whitman back there with
Whiteman will be the back, and he'll be met in the backfield.
Stuffed.
He'll be brought down by Maverick Gordon.
And no place for Whitman to go. Clock's still on the move. You got.
So he'll be tackled for a loss, but it'll be a third and 6 from the 46-yard line.
No, you have to be careful here. You want to get the extra.
So we're just about to 2 minutes in this game. There is no 2-minute warning in high school football.
2 minutes here left in this ball game.
Newly introduced to college football this year.
Yeah.
Obviously in the NFL.
Which generally means it won't be too much longer.
No. So here's Thompson. He'll keep it, but he'll throw it. As it will be
a receiver.
It'll be an incomplete pass.
Yeah,
there was a tight end that came out in the flat. It would have been Henry Weber. So Northfield's going to have to punt the ball with 1:48 left in this game. As if you're the Raiders, you definitely wanted to keep that ball until the very end of this game, especially Faribault having one timeout left. If you had picked up that first down, that's essentially the ball game there. So Thompson will be back to punt it. We'll see his left-handed leg going to work as he'll muff it. Oh, and he'll run it, but he'll be tackled.
We got him at the 35.
So he'll be tackled at the 37-yard line. And the Raiders give the Falcons the ball here. They'll move the ball to the 36, actually. So that's a backbreaker for Northfield. Wow. So from the Raiders punting and putting the Falcons back in their own zone, Falcons will take it over in Raider territory. So we'll see this formation with one back, two wing backs, and receivers out there. As the Raiders were late getting players onto the field, it'll be handed off to Schultz. As he's still running, he breaks the tackle. He was shaking loose.
Moving.
He was shaking loose out to the 31-yard line. I mean, he just
everybody knows he's getting the ball too.
He is a tough guy to get down. Man, he runs very viciously. So the clock is ticking with 1:20 to go. Falcons are down by 2. So if you see them getting into field goal range, I mean, you'll have to attempt it, assuming the kicker can kick it from whatever field goal range they can be at. So Schultz in the backfield. It'll be a pass. He'll roll out. He'll find a receiver out. It'll be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Caught by number 2, J.J. Schrute.
Looks like Grotman got turned around there, too. Wow.
So that'll be a huge 30-yard completion from the Falcons. So Northfield goes down 12-8 with 56 seconds left in this ball game. Wow. The Falcons only had one pass completion, I'm pretty sure, the whole entire game up to this leading point.
Yeah.
And Faribault will take their third and final timeout of this game.
You can hear the crowd. You can tell it's a really boring game tonight.
Yeah, so Faribault, wow, they just completely flipped this.
They're keeping that home field advantage scenario in this series. Goes back years, huh?
Yep.
Goes back to when you were playing.
Yeah. Yep. Just a long 3 years ago. Wow. So now it's a 4-point game. Raiders are down. Falcons have took the lead. They're going to go for 2 to make this a 6-point game. So back to their bread and butter power T formation. It'll be a handoff to Vogelberg. And he'll get
just short.
Looked like he was just short.
We'll see.
Nope. As the referee said no. So it's a 4-point game. As Faribault scores late in this game with a minute left. Man, it's become a thriller. So Northfield muffed punt gave Faribault really great field position.
You know, we talked earlier in the game, we were talking about fumbles and clean play. Well, it wasn't a fumble, but,
yeah,
you know.
So the Faribault crowd they're getting into it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, whenever you take the lead with a minute left, that is always something to fire up the crowd. We'll see what Northfield has. They've been airing the ball out pretty well throughout this game. They'll definitely have to march down with this 2-minute offense. So we'll see what the Raiders' 2-minute offense has in them.
Yeah, Ymir Brooks is coming back on the field. He's on crutches, so looks like an ankle.
Yeah, he does not
That's too bad.
Doesn't have a cleat on. You know, you never enjoy seeing anybody in crutches.
He's still got a great high school career in front of him, though.
Yeah, as he's hugging all his teammates, he knows like this game still isn't over, but it's definitely a booster taking that lead up with a minute left. So we'll see Faribault kick it off. There it is. Severson will be the return man. He'll catch it out at the 10. He'll be out to the 20, break a tackle. He'll be out to the 25, to the 30, back to the 40, back to the 50, back to the 40. We have a flag on the play. He'll be out to the 30, to the 25. He'll stiff arm a guy at the 20, and he'll be brought down as we have a flag all the way down at the 33-yard line, as that might come and bite the Raiders in the butt here. Wow. A great return from Savion Severson.
Flag came in from the near side judge, and right about the 32-yard line. So I guess I didn't see anything there.
As the Raiders they're walking all the way back, as the Faribault coach is telling him to walk all the way back, and looks like we're going to have more than likely a holding call. As we'll see the official, as it'll be a holding call against the Raiders. That is very unfortunate. Wow. Talk about devastating play there. Wow. We've seen Severson return a lot of these kicks. He has great vision for the returning, and ultimately a holding is going to hold these Raiders back right now. So they'll have 41 seconds to march all the way down the field at the 23-yard line. So Raiders are going to go 2-minute offense, 41-second offense for being technical here. We'll see Seth Thompson all the way back there as we'll get a flag.
And the play wasn't even snapped. None of the flags about here.
We're going to get a flag. There was a guy storming off the field for Faribault.
So I'm not sure what the flag's going to be about here.
You know, just a reminder, they have 3 timeouts. We didn't think they'd be coming into play, at least I didn't, but
yeah,
very much so now.
The backside threw the flag. We didn't get a snap on it.
Yeah, so the very back judge had thrown the flag in. There was a Faribault guy running off the field. No idea if that plays a factor in this, but.
Referee's trying to sort this one out. Here comes the flag to be picked up.
All right, flag will be picked up.
And so no flag in the play. Back we go to first and 10 at the 23-yard line for the Raiders.
So Thompson will be your quarterback. Whiteman will be the running back. He'll have 2 receivers out to his right and left. He'll drop back to pass. He'll heave it out deep. Oakland is the receiver. It'll be broken up. Vogelsberg was the receiver or the defender that broke that up. That was a beautiful pass breakup.
Yep.
He timed it perfectly.
Nice play all around, both sides.
It was a perfect ball, put in the right spot. Thompson showed off his arm range. but pass was broken up. Intended receiver was Caden Oakland. So Raiders are going to do it again with 35 seconds now on this clock. So at the 23-yard line, 2nd and 10. Thompson will drop back to pass. He's looking. It'll be caught by Oakland out at the 35-yard line. So clock will stop until the ball is set and chains are set. Then the clock will start running. That's the rules in high school when you get the first down. So the official will give the whistle. There it is. Clock will start running. 28 as the Raiders will spike it.
25 seconds left here in this ball game. First and 10 Raiders.
So
second down and 10 now.
They have to remember it's not a timeout. So you get that 40 seconds from when you spike the ball, as the play clock will still continue to run as they're coming up to the huddle urgently here.
And so you got 25 seconds. This kind of goes all the way back to the first half when the Raiders had it. They took 4 shots in the end zone and couldn't score. Now they got a whole field to work with.
So here come the Raiders. They'll be in the same formation. Thompson. Oh, it'll be off the center's. Thompson will fire it down the middle. He's got a guy open.
Wide open.
It's Julian Vasquez. It's cut to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown!
Oh!
Raiders catch it.
So a broken play goes for 64 yards, and the Raiders score. As we'll have a late flag all the way back, as it looks like number 3, Jaden Hart, was giving the officials some words, and we got a flag from that.
After the play, hopefully it doesn't get flag sitting at the 33-yard line. Let's see what the flag's about here.
So it was just the official and Hart talking, and the flag had gone up there. So Raiders.
So Raiders are back here standing at the. They're trying to sort this one out here. The ball is resting for an extra point here. I think Liz is going to be out against the Falcons here. So Raiders coming for the extra point here. Raiders on top now, currently 14-12.
Wow, that was
crazy.
Pass play.
So it looks like unsportsmanlike on Faribault.
But the points stay on the board. It's still 14-12.
Pointed the wrong way.
He did point for Northfield, but we get the ball in the same spot, so I don't understand where the penalty's coming from. We were getting no yardage from it, so it was after the play. He pointed towards Northfield. I
don't know.
I'll have to ask later about that. So Thompson will drop back to pass. He'll fire it, and it'll be incomplete, as Vogelsberg was the guy to break up that pass. But what a play from Seth Thompson. The snap was off the center's butt. He picked it up, scrambled out, threw it, and we'll see it there. Picks it up, scrambles out, throws it all the way to Vasquez. He'll catch it, and he's got great speed. No one was catching him.
Creighton, he's got an arm.
Yeah.
Now we got 14.
You know how far that was?
A 14-12 lead for the Raiders. And we're still trying to figure out that flag was on.
14 seconds.
So 14 seconds in this game. We've seen the Raiders squib kick it the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, like, you're going to want them to shave off a little bit of time, but not want them to, get the ball in decent field position. But we have seen Cahoon out, so we'll see it. Most likely will be Lewis Voss, as he has no height or weight or position on the roster here. So that is who we will see.
Sorry about that. It was dead over here. Here we go.
So 14 seconds left. Raiders will kick. So the ball is on the 25, so it must have been unsportsmanlike against Northfield, backing them up. So that was after the play.
Yep.
So it would be implemented on the kickoff. So that clears the air a little bit more.
Yeah, it could be a big deal.
So
14 seconds.
Schultz, I believe, is the return man for Faribault. As that'll be a squib kick. It'll be picked up, but it'll drop it down. So Maverick Gordon was the one that scooped that one up for Faribault. So they get the ball dead on the 50-yard line with 14 seconds left.
As they set it down at the right. Did they run any clock off of that? No timeouts left for the Falcons.
So no time was shaved off the clock, I assume, just because he picked it up off the ground. That would be the only legitimate reason. So we'll have to see Faribault air it out here with 14 seconds left on the 50-yard line. We haven't seen them in a regular shotgun formation the whole game. I highly doubt we will see it, as we won't. We'll see him under center. He'll have two regular tight ends, but he'll have two receivers out. As he'll drop back to pass. As he'll escape the sack, as he'll be brought down, but he'll get a gain of 5. As he'll be brought down
timeouts
by Brody Jensen, as that will be your ball game. So Raiders win 14-12 as they have a late second comeback. So
what a game.
Yeah. Great
Crazy.
game. Great game. So as you see the team shaking hands here, Raiders get a very, very good comeback win late in this game. So
Faribault's got to keep their heads up, though. They played a hell of a game here in the second half in particular.
Oh, yeah. So 14-12 is your final score. We'll be right back with your post-game cleanup brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van. We'll be back with a pregame or a post-game interview after this.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Hyatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Northfield Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time.
So we're back, Northfield Live and FaribaultLive.com. So 14-12 was your final score. It was definitely a hard-fought running game. Both teams pounded the ball, ran the ball very, very well. But ultimately, Northfield comes back with that 64-yard pass completion. You know, it was just a really good game, honestly.
Yeah, it really was. They got the cannon.
Yes, Northfield does have the cannon.
Yep.
But yeah, I think this was a very evenly matched game. You know, they both matched each other's intensities when it came to running game. I think Northfield just had the little slighter advantage with the passing game. Faribault didn't really seem all there when it came to the passing game, but it was definitely a very tight game, and both teams, you know, can definitely take away a lot of positives from this game.
And you're seeing improvement each week. I mean, keep in mind this is only week 2, first week in school, but you're starting to see some improvement on both these squads. So it'll be an exciting rest of the year, I think, for them.
Yeah. So Northfield will improve to 1-1 on this season, and Faribault will fall to 1-1 as well. So coming up for Faribault Live, the next game on Faribault Live will be Tuesday. We'll have boys soccer versus Austin. The next upcoming Falcon football game will be next Friday against Concordia Academy here on Faribault Live. As for Northfield, it'll be girls soccer against Casson Manorville. That'll be the next game on Northfield Live. And then the next football game will be on Friday against Rochester John Marshall at 7 o'clock. That'll be on NorthfieldLive.com.
And that'll be in Northfield.
Yes. So we'd love to see everyone out at the football game, but if you can't make it, make sure to watch it on NorthfieldLive.com. That'll be it from us here at Northfield Live and Faribault Live, as we will see you next time.